From Oracle Park in San Francisco, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the San Francisco Giants. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Our starting pitcher in this one, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hit. Off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today. That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Outside low. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got him swinging. Junior Caminero getting ready to hit. Swinging a foul straight back. Just getting started here in San Francisco. And that one is inside. The 1-1 is fouled off. One and 2 now. Stays alive. And a 1-2 again. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting third, right fielder
James Wood steps to the plate for the White Sox.
No, that's a ball.
Next offering is fouled back. Two down, nobody on. Check swing called strike. Now 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next pitch just misses. And the count is even 2-2. That's a little bit low. Ring him up, says Clyde Washington. That's a strikeout. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Getting the start for the Chicago White Sox, Davis Martin. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, Boog, expect to see the ball in play with this guy on the mound. He's not exactly a big strikeout guy, so that means the defense will need to stay sharp. He's looking for soft contact, so communication is going to be key in this one.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Breaking ball misses down and away. He was late there, strike one. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. One up, one down. Luis Arraez stands in. This one in the air, center field. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Two down. Devers now. And first offering is fouled off. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. And that's got extra bases written all over it. That is the inning. Back here at Oracle Park, we move ahead to the top of the second now. Giancarlo Stanton steps to the plate for the White Sox. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. He wastes no time on this one. Munetaka Murakami digs in now. Right side. Altuve handles it. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Just a good job putting the ball in play and then busting down the first base line. Beat the throw pretty easily.
Line drive. Fair ball. Murakami around second, headed for third. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out. Cut off. Now a throw home.
No,
Safe at the plate. And they lead by 2.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here at the top of the second.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Feeds to second, out there. Relay to first, double play. And here is Sosa to the plate.
Ball one.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ball drilled in the air to center. And that is that. Bottom of the second. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Willy Adames. Line drive, knocks it down. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Caminero. Off-balance feed, there's one. A sensational double play. Base is empty after the double play. Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. Sosa has a beat on it. And that will end the inning. Back here in San Francisco. So up now for Chicago, Andrew Benintendi. Swing and a miss, and that is strike one. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. Late that time, and it's strike two. A little bit low.
That's the ball.
That missed by a lot. And a count now even up. Benintendi checks his swing. Appeal to third. Nope, he held back. Set down on strikes. And that's 4 strikeouts. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Luis Angel Acuna, the next to hit. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Top of the zone for a called strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Up next for the White Sox.
So up next for Chicago, Junior Caminero. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a miss. On the ground, and it goes just foul. That one off the mark, ball one. Got him swinging. Bottom of the inning, and digging in for San Francisco, Bryce Eldridge. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. And that one hammered. That's going back. Back some more. Banks off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Puts a bunt down. To first. One gone, bottom of the third inning. And now Bader up to the plate. Up the middle, Montgomery on the run, throw to first. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out. Jose Altuve up to hit here. 0 for 1 so far. Foul ball there. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of the third. In the air, left field. And the inning is over. Start start of the fourth. So up now for Chicago, James Wood. In the air to left center. And there's one away. Here's Stanton now. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Murakami batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Right through there for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. And up next for Chicago, Hunter Goodman. Swings through that one for strike one. And a foul ball. Close, but called the ball. Ball one. Good eye in that spot.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now it's the Giants DH, Luis Arias.
Nope, that's off the plate.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Struck him out looking. Here's Rafael Devers. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off. Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Strike 2.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
And the 0-2. Montgomery under it. 2 down. Willie Adames stands in. Reached on an infield single his first time. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about. And
fires over to first. And that's the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. So up now for Chicago, Colson Montgomery. Swing and a ground ball. A dive. He's got it. Fires to first. And he's safe at first. Some strange defense there. Here's the second baseman, Lenny Sosa. Fly to center his first time. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's the 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 0-2 now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. He makes the grab. Now a long throw to first. Throw behind the runner. They got him doubled off. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Man, that got him square in the mask. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's downstairs. And it's 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Altuve slings to first. That's the inning. Back here at Oracle Park and digging in for San Francisco, Matt Chapman. That one missed. Line drive, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes. No outs. Runner at first. Here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. Popped up. Sosa settles under it. And there's one away. Now it's the right fielder, Bryce Eldridge. A double. And there goes the runner. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the tying run is now in scoring position.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
There's a swing and a drive. And that's a foul ball. The 2-1. Benintendi on his way over. 2 down. So up next, Jung-Hoo Lee.
For the White Sox, number 40,
And that's fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Back here in San Francisco, all set for the top of the 6th. Luis Angel Acuna steps to the plate for the White Sox. There's a swing and a miss.
No.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. The next pitch misses. 2-2. Just missed.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
Out towards right center field. Into the dive, and he got it. What a play. So digging in, Junior Caminero. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. This one in the air center field. And there's 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, James Wood. Smoked on the ground to second. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Well, we go bottom 6th, and digging in for San Francisco, Harrison Bader.
That's the ball.
One down. That's to third. Caminero throws to first in time, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now it's the DH, Luis Arias. Swing and a miss, strike one.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles.
That's out number 3. We go to the top of the 7th. So now it's the White Sox DH, Giancarlo Stanton.
Now pitching for the Giants, number 77, Carson.
Oh.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. And now the first baseman, Munetaka Murakami.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
This one ripped, but foul to the right.
I'm so glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
The 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 0-2. Just missed. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Up next for Chicago,
Hunter Goodman steps to the plate for the White Sox. Swings through that one. Hard hit left side. Adames to throw to first. And that's the third out. Back here at Oracle Park and digging in for San Francisco, Rafael Devers. Right through there for a strike. Chop to first. And that's foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Broken bat, and it's popped up. One away. And the batter will be shortstop, Willy Adames. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Ground ball up the middle. In plenty of time to first, and a couple of quick outs. Here's Matt Chapman, 1 for 2. Soft contact in the air, brings it in for the third out. Back here in San Francisco, we're at the top of the 8th. Colson Montgomery steps to the plate. Now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way, out of here. He sends one out the opposite way. And now Lenin Sosa late with the swing there.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. That one ripped. And foul ball. In the air, right field. Altuve should have this one. One down. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
And that one is lifted in the air. 2 away down. Back to the top of the order. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Luis Angel Acuna. To the right side. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey.
Well, these Giants definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at a lot of first pitches, and they've given away 7 outs as a result. They might just want to consider a more patient approach.
1 up, 1 down.
You know, being aggressive can be a little tricky. You want to have confidence up there, but sometimes hitters fall into the trap of being overconfident, thinking they can hit anything, and that can lead to a lot of mistakes.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Elliot Ramos. Looking to start something with 1 gone. Elliot Ramos, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count even at 1.
Hey, 2.
Stays alive. The White Sox leading by 2 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. Ground ball left side. Sends it to first. And there's 2 away. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And first offering is fouled off.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Back here at Oracle Park, we go to the 9th. Junior Caminero.
Now pitching for the Giants, number 63, Joel Aguero.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
Nope, that's away.
Figueroa, in his rookie season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, and he works in a slider. Into the outfield, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Brings it in. 1 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Stanton
stands
in here, leaves that one off the inside. And a swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And there's a ball. Sliced hard but foul. And that's the swing. It's a strikeout. So up next for Chicago, Munetaka Murakami. 1 for 3. And a foul ball. Here's your 1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Lee drifts towards it, and that'll do it. Back here in San Francisco, we head to the bottom of the 9th. Harris. Bader now the plate.
No, that's a ball.
Check swing, and he went. And the count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Good job to fight that one off. Here's a 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. On the inside corner for called strike 3. Back to the top of the order now. And up next for San Francisco, Jose Altuve.
No, that's a ball.
That one fouled off. Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
The rise in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Tying run at the plate. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging for the K. Now only 1 out remaining. And here is Devers. 0 for 3 in this one.
Ball.
The White Sox trying to close out a 2-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And he's got it. Ball game. And the White Sox claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. Gilbert with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Across the ocean again. I thought it was the sign that I was close to the end. Fading fireworks with your name across the night sky. Out on the open ocean, I'll never let you go again. I followed your footsteps through the dark. The colors shape an amazing display, but Aurora's not as bright as your smile beneath the light of distant stars. The faintest traces that jade left to paint and memorize that I kept. Forget the nights that I